From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for May 29th, 2018. I hope you had a great weekend, are ready to get started trading this week. We're going to start this week with the NZDUSD, New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. For today's trade analysis, we're starting here on the weekly time frame. I want you to get a sense of the importance of the zone area that we're in right now. I have this black box here on the chart between, we'll just call it 69.70 at the top of that black box and 68.30 at the bottom. You can see going back a few years now, we're going all the way back. The first time in here was back in December of 2016. We have seen the market come down here, find support, turn around and go back up, support, turn around and go back up, support, turn around and go back up. It's important because that's where we are right now. We're in this zone where the last 3 times that the market's come back here, all the way back to 2016, we found support. Turn around and went back up, all the way back up to the top of the chart, and you could really expand this out and see this larger range here that the currency pair has been for the past couple of years. So really focusing in on this area here between the orange, yellow, and the green shaded area inside that black box, because that's an important area. If it ever breaks the green zone, which it hasn't really done in 2 years, if it ever breaks through, let's say just 6,800 or 6,830, then we could be looking for a complete change and a continuation lower. If it breaks back above the orange zone, which is right around 69,77,000, we could be looking for it to do the same thing it's done for the past couple of years and turn around and go back up. So it's a very important area that we're at right now. Let's go ahead and take it on down to the daily time frame, and here we are again. It's kind of hard to see that black box, but it's right here. You can see the edge of it right here. The orange, the yellow zone being a very important area, green zone 68.50.30 at the bottom being a very important area. Look back here where the blue circle is. You can see congestion between the yellow and the green zone, eventually breaking back above the orange zone here and pressuring higher. And so that's why I say getting above the orange zone would be a good clue that we're looking for this to continue the pattern, which is a return back to the uptrend. It hasn't done that yet. We zoom it in a little bit here and you can see really we've been kind of stuck over the past couple weeks. I'm just going to grab one of these little black boxes down here and put it right here between the orange and the yellow zone. So we've been kind of stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 daily candles bouncing around between the orange and the yellow zone. So we know that there's really only 2 things that we're looking for here. If we're looking for the downtrend to reverse and go back up, as we know that there's potential of that historically, then we look for the break above 69.70, 69.50, the orange zone, and it gives us a clue that it's going to continue that upside pressure. If it breaks below the yellow zone, which is 69.10, 68.90, then we look for it to challenge the lows again, which is, of course, the green shaded area down here. Zooming in one more time, so we know that this is the area we want to focus in on. Last week we actually took a long into the yellow shaded area looking for some rebound higher. It did eventually go from the yellow zone all the way to the orange zone, now slumped all the way back to the yellow zone. So at this stage of the game, we could either continue to try to challenge this area, selling the orange zone, buying the yellow zone, and hope that it continues this congestion or ranging here between the orange and yellow zone, or at this next stage, we'll look for the breakout. Above the orange zone, we'll look for the continuation higher. Below the yellow zone, another challenge of the green zone. That may become our best opportunity since it is in the direction of the previous trend. We're keeping an eye on that US dollar, of course, as it continues to pressure higher. It may provide some clue to direction here on this currency pair as well. We know we have significant news, non-farm payrolls into this week for the US, but definitely watching for the breakout scenario above the orange zone or below the yellow zone to give us a clue to the next direction for the New Zealand dollar.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.